Looking for a last-minute offer to travel cheaply this Christmas? Are you one of those who prefer to take advantage of the holidays to go on vacation? Don't worry, that's what we're here for. In this video, we're going to tell you about the best destinations to travel to at Christmas and celebrate the holidays differently. Countries, cities, regions, anything goes as long as you travel. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Number 1. Alsace, France. One of the essential destinations to travel at Christmas that could not be missing from our list is Alsace. This region of eastern France is full of charming towns like Colmar, Strasbourg, Iguisheim, and they all dress up at Christmas lights, their famous markets, mulled wine, the complete pack. The high season of the region inspired the Town of Beauty and the Beast in December. If you are considering Alsace as one of the destinations to travel to at Christmas, you must take into account that there will be a lot of people, the prices will be somewhat higher, and you must plan your trip well in advance. Alsace Christmas markets in Alsace open at the end of November and generally close between December 27 and January 1, so keep that in mind when planning your trip to Alsace. Number 2. The Canary Islands, Spain. Spending a sunny and beachy Christmas without leaving the European Union, and with less than 3 hours by plane, is possible. Canarias is an economical and close option to travel at Christmas and enjoy the good weather and the sea. It is the high season in this area of Spain. Although all the islands are highly recommended at Christmas, depending on your origin, your dates, and what you are looking for, you can choose between one or the other. In the province of Las Palmas, you have the islands of Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote, and La Graciosa, recently recognized as an island. All of them have a fairly good and warm climate at Christmas, so it's one of the best places to travel. Number 3. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest is one of our favorite European capitals and one of those perfect Christmas travel destinations. In addition to being a beautiful city, it is quite cheap and has a lot of places to discover, from its famous thermal baths and spas to its impressive parliament. Like all major European cities, the Christmas season is super special in the city. Through the streets of the Hungarian capital, you will find Christmas markets and fairs where you can enjoy the festive atmosphere and decoration. In addition, the Hungarian National Opera, located on Andrássy Avenue, performs the Nutcracker in the winter season and takes the opportunity to place huge dolls of these and others outside the characters of the building from the famous play. A good Christmas atmosphere and a city with a lot to offer seem to us the perfect combination of good destinations to travel to at Christmas. Among the essentials in Budapest that, for us, you cannot miss are the Parliament, the Fisherman's Bastion, the Chain Bridge, the Baths, or the Great Synagogue. Number 4. Lapland, Finland. We can't think of a more suitable destination for this time of year than the town of Santa Claus. Lapland is by far one of the best destinations to travel to at Christmas with children. A few parties are full of cold, snow, illusion, impressive landscapes, and even Santa Claus himself. Finland is not a cheap destination, much less at Christmas. But there is no doubt that this destination has plenty of Christmas magic, especially if you travel with your family. The main city of the Lapland region is Rovaniemi, and like other cities on our list, it dresses up for Christmas time, with gorgeous lights and ice lanterns, a specialty of the region, along with other structures and sculptures of ice. As you can imagine, it is very cold in this area of the planet at this time of year. It is one of the perfect destinations to travel to at Christmas if you are looking for snow and cold. Despite everything, the city is super prepared for winter and completely dedicated to celebrating Christmas from the illusion and perspective of the little ones. Number 5. Brussels, Belgium. Are you looking for a good, beautiful, and cheap destination to travel to at Christmas? Brussels, with its giant Christmas tree, is a great option. Because eating delicious Belgian chocolate, enjoying the wonderful waffles, and drinking the typical beer is not free, but it will not make you any embezzlement in your wallet. From the end of November to the beginning of January, what is known as Plizzerdever, Winter Delights, the city's Christmas festival, takes place. What can you expect from it? Activities, skating rinks, markets, beautiful decorations, and lighting. And finally, some good waffles, the country's specialty. In addition, the European capital is home to various points of interest to visit, including the majestic Parliament building, a must-see because the building is truly marvelous. If you are interested in parliamentary life, you will even have the opportunity to stay for one of the sessions. Number 6. New York, United States. Who has not dreamed of ice skating on the Rockefeller Center rink while Sinatra sings New York? The romantic comedies of the 2000s have fulfilled their mission to show the world New York Christmas so that they become one of those super dream Christmas travel destinations. If you are lucky and the weather is good, congratulations, you are going to live a super special and different Christmas. The city that never sleeps has endless points of interest to visit. The Statue of Liberty, its large skyscrapers, Times Square, Central Park, iconic neighborhoods like Brooklyn, Queens, or the Bronx, its museums, Broadway. There's no time to lose or any way to get bored. To all these essentials, you must add its Christmas charms, trees, lights and decorations, ice rinks, markets, and much more. The Christmas season is high season in the city, so everything is much more expensive. But if you are determined to visit the city on these dates, you cannot miss its traditional New Year in Times Square. From mid-afternoon, the area fills up to the brim, while different artists perform free performances. At 12 a.m., the famous ball that begins a new year descends, and the couples kiss. Without a doubt, one of the most romantic destinations to travel to at Christmas. Number 7. Singapore. Looking for a Christmas destination outside of Europe, markets, and mulled wine? Don't you feel like being very cold this Christmas? Singapore, one of the most visited destinations in Asia, is a super different alternative in which to enjoy an unconventional Christmas. Do you dare? This destination is very different from any other on our list of destinations to travel to at Christmas. To begin with, due to its location on the Asian continent, it is also a place where Christmas traditions are very different since different cultures and forms of celebration come together. Among these traditions, you can enjoy the Christmas buffets, in which the city's restaurants, world-renowned for their haute cuisine, offer alternative and creative buffet-style menus. You should bear in mind that this time of year there are monsoons in Singapore, so it is very likely that you will suffer from inclement weather. That said, you can't miss the gardens by the bay, some huge trees that are futuristic constructions and that are illuminated especially at this time of year. Also, don't forget to visit the city's shopping centers, which, at this time of year, are full of extravagant lighting and decorations, as well as different shows. Number 8. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague is one of the most beautiful and magical cities in Europe. Its historic center, of medieval origin, has a unique charm. A fairy tale city that, with the Christmas holidays, lights up specially. The capital of the Czech Republic also has the advantage of being one of the cheapest destinations to travel to at Christmas. If you are looking for a different Christmas getaway, it is undoubtedly a great option, along with other cities on our list such as Budapest or Brussels. If you travel to Prague on these dates, you cannot miss the Christmas market in the Old Town, in the square, along with one of the largest Christmas trees in the city. In other essential places in the city, such as Wenceslas Square or Prague Castle, there are also incredible markets, highly recommended. One of the great advantages of Prague is that you will be able to see all the charm of the center of the Czech capital while visiting these markets. Number 9. Porto, Portugal. Although, generally, we associate destinations to travel to at Christmas with areas of Northern Europe, on the same continent there are other alternatives. This is the case with Porto, a beautiful and very important city for us, which is also a great Christmas destination if you are on a tight budget. Although it is not as well known as other European destinations to travel to at Christmas, Christmas in Porto is lived with a lot of passion. Decoration, large crowds, lights, and markets, you can find the complete Christmas pack. Of these Christmas extras that Porto offers on these dates, you cannot miss the giant Christmas tree in Aliado Square, the decorated Lello bookstore, or the Bethlehem portals of the different churches, such as the Church of the Clarigos or the Magical Garden, the botanical garden that is filled with precious lighting. Number 10. London, United Kingdom. Another super classic Christmas travel destination is London, one of the most iconic cities in the world, because fans of romantic comedies have a second ally in London in which to live a dreamy Christmas. You can discover the capital of the United Kingdom through the settings of cult Christmas movies like Love, undoubtedly one of the most romantic destinations to travel to at Christmas. Christmas in London is special, but if you visit the city on these dates, you cannot miss the most iconic points of interest: Hyde Park, Buckingham Palace, the Bridge and the Tower of London, Trafalgar Square, or the National Gallery, to mention just a few of the many essential things to see in London. As for Christmas in London, you cannot miss the Trafalgar Christmas tree, the Winter Wonderland Christmas Fair, the ice skating rinks, or simply the decorations and streets of places as iconic as Carnaby Street, Oxford Street, or Regent Street. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Please share your thoughts about the 10 best destinations to travel to for Christmas in the comment section below. Thank you.